Hello everyone, welcome back again to my channel. My name is Doris. In case you're coming across this channel for the first time, make yourself comfortable and feel relaxed, okay? To my returning subscribers, I welcome you all too. Yesterday I uploaded another news story between Liquorose and Emmanuel. That is fiction story between these two, where you will learn something from, educative, lesson packed, and amazing too. This is written by one of the Liquor Lions, Imaro Shippers per se, by name Princess. Okay, so I stopped at episode 7, so I'm here with episode 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, try and recommend this channel to people out there so that they will come and join us and enjoy what we are dishing out here. Okay, episode 8, Beauty Hideout Point of View. So Beauty said, "Hello." The voice said, "Do not kill or blame anyone. May the spirit guide you." Beauty said, "Hello, what will I do?" The voice said, "Don't worry, you will feel it." Beauty said, "Can I ask another question?" The voice said, "No," and said, "Bye." Beauty said, "Hello, please, hello." Meanwhile, at the Dominion Plaza, Emmanuel and Liquorose have seen each other there. You remember, because that stranger called Emmanuel and called Liquorose also let them meet at Dominion Plaza. So the two of them are there waiting for that stranger that's called, and they don't know the person. So Emmanuel and Liquorose just sat there and they were discussing, waiting for the said stranger, okay? So Emmanuel said to Rose, "Are you okay now?" Rose said yes. Emmanuel touched Rose by mistakenly and he felt a shock within his body. Rose also felt it too. Both of them stared at each other's eyes. Then Mazi and Saga came in shouting. Rose didn't recognize Mazi because of the costume he was wearing. At that unknown point of view, he was asking himself, what should I do now? As he was about to perform some incantation, Beauty appeared before him. Unknown said, "Who are you?" Beauty said, "You don't know who am I. Why do you want to kill the person so dear to me?" Unknown said, "That's a good question, but you are the kid. I can't tell you, so leave now." Beauty said, "Ha ha, you are playing with fire. You better talk." So one voice tried persuading him or her to talk and said to him, "Okay, please, I want to know why you become so bitter and angry at the same time, please." The unknown voice now in his mind and out of anger said, "Don't mind her, she wants to destroy your chance of happiness." Another voice said in bitterness, said, "Are you not tired of hiding? Don't you want to be happy? Why should he or she be happy when you are not?" The unknown said, "Fine, I will tell you how it started by revealing myself to you." Beauty said, "I would really appreciate it if you can tell me." So Mazi and Saga were busy distracting customers with their 3 costumes, while Rose and Emma were bonding, gisting and talking. Emma said, "So, can you tell me what you were saying earlier about a girl?" Rose said, "No. Enough about me. Tell me about yourself." Emma said, "Well, my name is Emmanuel Jr. I have a big sister by name Keke and 2 younger brothers by name Victor and Lawrence. I own a hair lab salon and a gym." Rose said, "That is good." Emma said, "So tell me about yourself." Rose said as she was about to talk, Mazi hit her by mistake and immediately Rose recognized Mazi. He had to remove his head costume immediately. So Mazi said, "Lilimo, thank God we found you." Rose said, "Where is she?" Mazi said, "I don't know. She said she will be right back." Meanwhile, that unknown person is still with Beauty, and Beauty is yet to get the information she wants from that unknown personality. You remember? So the unknown now said, "My name is..." Immediately, one voice in that unknown person now said, "Mind you, you are a fool if you tell her your name. She's ready to take your happiness away. Don't ruin your chance." So the unknown responded and said, No, she's just a kid." The other voice said, "Kid care, she's a powerful being. Oh. It's a lie, she's just a kid." The same mind said, "Shut up, let's destroy these people she loves so much." Then the unknown said, yes, that is a good idea. Hope you all are understanding this. There is this unknown power that is fighting Beauty. And why Liquorose is not in the picture is because she's the one now staying with Beauty, and Beauty now loves her so much. So the two people in Beauty's life that Beauty cherish so much is Liquorose and Emmanuel. That is Rose and Emma. So now that said spirit, that unknown power that is fighting Beauty, and then Beauty is not even aware of those powers, as in she's yet to find out the identity of those powers. But the good part of it is that Beauty possesses one powers within her that she's not aware of that, but in a positive dimension. And this scenario has opened her eyes now for her to know that she has such powers in her. So the aim of those unknown powers, their plan is to destroy Liquorose and Emmanuel. These are the two people Beauty cherish so much as it is now. So their plan is to destroy Beauty's loved ones, these two major people. That is their plan. Just let's keep going. The more we move on, the more you will understand it more. Let's dive into episode 9. The storm outside was much. Rose was getting scared. She tried to comport herself. She immediately remembered Beauty and said, "Mazi, where is she?" Mazi said, "I don't know. She said we should be coming here, that she will be with us soon." Rose said, "No, I have to go and look for her. She will be scared by herself." Saga said, "Who is scared? I don't think so." Rose said, "Can you just shut up, Saga? She's just a kid." Emma said, "Where are you going to? It's dark outside and the storm is much." Rose said, "I don't care, I'm going." Emma said, "Can I at least have your number?" Rose said, "Okay." She gave him and left. So at the outside, Unknown with Beauty are there now. So Beauty said, "You need to stop this now. You are only creating danger for yourself." The Unknown shaking, and in his mind he said, "It's a lie, let's go now before she destroy you." The Unknown disappeared. Beauty got angry, and immediately there was voice above her. The voice said, "You need to calm down and be patient." Beauty said, "I'm just a kid, I'm scared." The voice said, "You don't need to be scared. You know who to call." Beauty was still confused. Immediately she heard Rose screaming and calling out for her. Immediately the Unknown appeared at Rose's back and smiled that he is going to have fun, and took Rose into the storm. Beauty said, No, I can't let this person take her. Rose, wherever you are, listen to my voice. The person holding you have so much grudges in him or herself, so fight now." Rose said was hearing some voices in her head telling her what to do. So she began praying immediately. The Unknown immediately dropped Rose because she was like a fire in his or her hand. Inside that Dominion Plaza, Emma turned to Mazi and said, "Mazi, we need to do something." Mazi said, "Yes, that is true. Like what?" Emma didn't wait for a response and dashed outside. People were shouting that he shouldn't go. He went forward immediately. He saw something dropping from the storm. He ran towards it and saw that it was someone. So at the outside of that Dominion Plaza now, Emma saw the someone dropping from the storm. He ran towards that storm, but something was drawing him back. Emma said, "Why can't I move?" That Unknown said, "You can never save her. Ha ha ha." Emma said, "No, have got to save whosoever is dropping." Unknown said, "You can't." Beauty saw her dad and ran. But instead of running, she found herself being lifted off the ground and got to her father's side. Beauty said, "Dad, don't worry, I will save you." Emma said, "No, go and save that lady in the storm." Beauty said, "Do you know the person?" Emma said, "It doesn't matter. I feel like I know her. Just go now." Beauty said, "Are you not scared of me floating in the sky?" Emma said, "I know who you are, so go. Believe in yourself and believe in God to guide you." Beauty said, "Thanks, Dad, for believing in me." That Unknown now said, "How did you get here?" Beauty said, "You are not a match for me. As long as I'm around, you cannot hurt anyone." Unknown said, "You spoilt my fun and revenge." The Unknown, holding his or her head, started screaming and shouting and said, No, I'm not done with you people. Just wait." And he or she disappeared. So Rose in her own head heard a voice that said, "Who are you?" Rose said, "My name is Rose." The voice said, "Who are you?" Rose was confused and said, "Who am I? Who am I?" The voice said, "Who are you? Yes, who are you?" Rose felt a strange power within her and she shouted, "I am Mufasa, the queen of the jungle." The voice now said, "Do you believe in yourself?" Rose said, "Yes," and boom, she stood up firm on the ground and saw Beauty at her front. Rose now said, "Beauty, are you okay?" Beauty said, "I am fine, Rose. How are you too? What about Uncle Mazi and Uncle Saga?" Rose said, "I left them inside because I was worried about you. At that time, the storm has already stopped and Emma could move but fell down immediately." Rose and Beauty ran towards him. Rose said, "Hello, wake up," shaking him. "Hello, wake up." Beauty said, "Dad, wake up please." Rose was shocked and couldn't say another word. Beauty said, "Dad, wake up." So Mazi and Saga and crowd saw what was going on and rushed outside. Mazi knelt down beside Emma and touched him. Immediately Mazi felt a shock within him as if he knew him from somewhere, but he ignored it. Mazi said, "Emmanuel, wake up, we all are worried." Saga said, "Emmanuel, wake up." Rose now said, "What are we gonna do now?" So a voice now said to her, "You know what to do." Rose now bent down and gave him a mouth-to-mouth breathing like 3 times. Emma woke up immediately and the person's face he saw was Rose. He saw some flashes of her in his mind and shook his head and turned around and saw a lot of people around him and tried to stand up, but Mazi and Rose assisted him and he started looking for Beauty. Emma now said, "Where is my daughter?" Beauty now said, "I'm here, Dad." Emma said, "Come and hug me. I missed you so much for these past 3 weeks. Beauty said, "I know, Dad, I missed you too." Rose was still shocked with what is going on. Mazi has already called Ella and the former to come over. He sent them the address. Rose now said, "Beauty, are you sure this is your dad?" Beauty said, "Yes, he's my dad. The one I said he is very strict, but he's very lovely too." Emma said, "Beauty, you hurt my feelings. So you mean you told her that I'm strict?" Beauty said, "I'm so sorry, Dad." She hugs him more. Mazi now said, "Enough of all this hugging. We need to go home with all the drama that just happened." Rose was staring at Emma like a fool. Emma now looked up and saw the way Rose was looking at him and cleared his throat. Whereas Beauty had seen the connection between them and did like she didn't know. Rose now said, "We need to start going." Ifeoma and Ella arrived and hugged Rose and Beauty. Immediately, Ella and Emma greeted. Ifeoma said, "Emma, longest time." Emma said, "Yes, so." Ella said, "You just forgot about me." Emma said, "It's not like that. I've been busy." Rose was looking at them like a dumb. Rose now said, "Ella, Ifeoma, how do you know him?" Ella and Ifeoma said, "You don't remember him?" Rose said, I didn't remember him. I just met him on Sunday, the program I told you about that I went to perform." Ifeoma and Ella said, "Okay, since you didn't remember, let's start going home first." Beauty now said, "Dad, can I stay with Rose today?" Emma said, "No, baby, I've missed you. You will have to see her some other time. I have a number, I will call her." Beauty said, "Okay. Thanks, Rose. I will miss you, Auntie." Ella, Ifeoma, Uncle Mazi, Uncle Saga, I will miss all of you till we meet next other time. Mazi said, "This girl sabi talk oh." Anyway, Princess, good night. They all departed. In one corner, the unknown was getting more angry that his plan is getting destroyed already. Episode 10. At Omo Junior's house. Emma and Beauty entered the house and Emma's parents came outside and saw Beauty immediately. They shouted. Emma's parents said, "Emma, how did you see her? Where?" Emma said, "It's a long story. Let's just be grateful that we found her." But guess what? Beauty was still sitting on Emma's mom's leg. Then Emma's parents said, "You know we are not good at that." Then Emma said, "Do you remember that lady that came to do ministration on Sunday?" Emma's parents said, "Yes, that beautiful lady. What's her name again?" Beauty said, "Rose." Emma's parents were shocked. "How did you know her?" Emma said, "It was her that rescued Beauty." Oh. Emma's parents said, "For real? We need to thank her. But all glory be to God." Then Beauty said, "Dad, can we call Rose? I miss her." Emma said, "Okay, no problem." At Rose's house, Ifeoma and Ella entered. Mazi and Saga said they need to start going. They will see some other time. Rose said, "Okay, bye." As she entered, her phone rang. "Who is this?" "Hello." Emma said, "Hello. Am I speaking with Miss Rose?" Rose said, "Yes." Emma said, "Okay, this is Emma, Beauty's dad." Rose said, "Oh, good evening. How is Beauty?" Emma said, "She's fine. She's the one asking me to call you, saying she missed you." Rose said, I miss her too. Please give her the phone. Beauty now said, Rose, I miss you. Rose said, I miss you too. Darling, hope you are happy seeing your dad now. Under the background, Emma's parents were telling Emma to invite Rose to his housewarming. Emma was busy arguing. Beauty now said, Rose, I would like to invite you to my dad's housewarming. Rose said, "Ha, is it your dad that asked you to say that?" Beauty said, "Yes, he said I should tell you to come." Emma was shocked and put his hand over his mouth. Rose said, "I will think about it. Take care of yourself. Give the phone to your dad." Emma now said, "I'm so sorry for my daughter's rude behavior, Miss Rose." Rose said, "Can you stop calling me Miss Rose? Just call me Rose." Emma said, "Okay, just call me Emmanuel too." Rose said, "Okay, your daughter was saying something and I want to hear it from you." Emma was shaking, afraid of whether she would say no to it or not. Rose now said, hello, are you there?" Emma said, "Yes, I'm here." Rose said, "Okay, I'm listening." Rose was sitting down in the sitting room. Ifeoma Mandela was wondering who she is talking to. Emma said, I want to do housewarming by this weekend. Will you be chance to come over?" Rose said, "Okay, I will think about it, but in case, send me the address." Emma said, "Okay, thanks a lot, but once again, thanks for taking care of my daughter all this while. I owe you everything." Rose said, "It's nothing. She's like a daughter to me too." Emma said, "Okay, my regards to Ifeoma and Ella." Rose said, "Okay, help me kiss my baby good night." Kisses. Emma said, "Okay, bye." The call ended. At Rose's house, Rose said, "Babe, what are we eating? I'm so exhausted." Ifeoma and Ella said, "Rose, you too like food." Rose said, "You better shut up, both of you. You don't know how famished I am right now." Ella now said, "I beg, Rose, what were you and Emma discussing?" Rose was blushing and said he invited me to his housewarming, but I told him I would think about it and get back to him. Ella and the farmer said, What are you thinking?" Rose was shocked and said, "What do you mean by that?" Ella and the farmer said, "Why will you say you will think about it? You need to forget that stupid boyfriend of yours." Rose said, "I have, but I can't just say yes like that." Ifeoma said, "Do you like him?" Rose said, "I don't know, but I find him attractive and he has a kid." Ella and the farmer started throwing pillows at Rose and said, "Wake up, Rose. What rubbish are you saying? But you love his daughter already. But don't judge him yet, sha." Rose said, "Okay, fine. I will tell him tomorrow when he send me the address. But you girls are coming with me, right?" Ella and the farmer exchanged glances and said, "Yeah, sure." They ate and went to bed, but Rose was restless. Rose said, "What's going on? I can't sleep." At Junior's house, Emma's mom prepared dinner and everyone ate. Victor said, "Bro, hope you are happy now." Emma said, "Yes, I found my daughter again. Thank you, Lord." Beauty said, "I'm happy to see every one of you, but Dad, can I ask you a question?" Emma said, "Sure." Beauty now said, "Do you like Rose? Because I can feel the connection between you guys." Emma's families were shocked. So Emma scratches his beard and said, "I don't know." Beauty said, "Never mind. I know what to do," smiling. Lauren said, "I fear you, Beauty." Oh. Beauty said, "No, Uncle Law, don't be." Everyone laughed together. Everyone went to bed, but Emma couldn't sleep too. He remembered those flashes he saw. He became restless. Beauty could feel his restlessness. Beauty got up and went to her dad's room. Knock, knock. Emma said, "Who is that?" Beauty said, "It's me, Dad." Emma said, "Open the door and come in." "What happened? Can't you sleep?" Beauty said, "Not that. I can feel your restlessness." "What's going on, Dad?" Emma said, "Nothing, dear, just thinking." Beauty said, "Can I sleep with you, Dad, to make you feel better?" Emma smiled and said, "Sure, I have missed my little princess so much." They now lay down together. So Beauty said, "Dad, are you trying to remember something?" Emma said, "Yes, but I don't. It was just a flashes." Beauty said, "I wish I know how to help you." Emma now said, "Don't worry, I'll be fine, but how did you feel a connection between me and Rose?" "Sorry, I know now." Beauty said, "Dad, who am I?" "Don't worry, you will know very soon." At Rose's house, Rose was restless too, but she could feel a voice speaking to her. The voice said, "My daughter, don't be restless. Be at rest." Rose said, "But why am I feeling like this?" The voice said, "It's a matter of time. Everything shall be settled. But remember who you are." Rose said, "I don't know why I do feel like this. I'm lost." The voice said, "Don't worry. May God be with you." Rose was in deep thought and slept off. Then the next morning at Rose's house. Wake up, sweetie. Ella and Ifeoma tried to wake Rose up, but Rose said they should leave her alone. Ifeoma and Ella smiled and said, Rose, wake up, Emma and Beauty are downstairs. Rose jumped out of the bed and ran downstairs to check. Ifeoma and Ella started laughing. We caught you. Don't tell us you were expecting him to show up and you didn't bother to check your outfit. Still laughing. Rose now said, oh my god, I fucked up, oh. I'm still on my 90. I'm such a fool, but why now, babes? How dare you trick me running after them? Episode 11. Rose and her friends took their bath and ate as usual. Rose was the one that cooked. Since today is Friday, Rose told her friends she will be leaving work early so they can go shopping. At Umo Junior's house, Beauty was the first to wake up and woke everyone up for prayer. After prayers, Emma's mom decided to cook and Beauty said she will be assisting her. Emma's mom said, no, Beauty. Beauty said, I can cook, Grandma. Rose taught me. Emma, on hearing Rose's name, said, Rose can cook? Beauty said, yes, Dad. She's the best cook and she taught me. Emma said, okay, I need to start going to work. Enjoy your day with your grandma at home. Okay, don't disturb Grandma too much. Beauty said, I promise, Dad, I will not. But please buy vanilla ice cream for me when coming back. Emma was surprised and said, but babe, it's chocolate you love. Why vanilla? Beauty said, Rose loves it and I love it too. Emma said, oh my god, you have changed. Who is this Rose, Seth? She changed all your eating habits. Beauty smiled and said, I like her, Dad. Can you make her my mom? Wahala. So Emma's parents were shocked and they said, Beauty, how can you say that? You just met her and you don't expect your dad to marry someone he just met. Beauty said, Grandma and Grandpa, my dad like her, so he's just denying his feelings. Emma said, what? I never said so. Beauty said, be lying to yourself. Be going to work, Dad. Bye. She ran back to the dining table. Emma left the house, still in shock at what Beauty said. At Rose's office, Rose said, Secretary, that is Olivia, said, Ma. Rose said, what about the document? Have they signed it? Olivia said, no, ma. The manager said that their boss would like to see you one-on-one before signing it. Rose said, I hate this. Okay, by what time? Olivia said, by 6 p.m. Rose said, okay, please remind me before 6. Olivia said, okay, ma. Rose now said, you can go. Rose was still working. Immediately her phone rang. An SMS entered. And the message came from Emmanuel. Good morning, Rose. How was your night? Thanks for everything. I really appreciate. This is the address below. I would really appreciate it if you can make it. Rose smiled and replied back, okay, no problem. Take care of yourself. Oh, please, what time? Immediately her phone rang. So Rose said, hello. Emma said, hello, good morning. How are you doing? Rose said, I'm fine. And you? Emma said, I'm good. I'm so sorry I didn't put time. Can you make it by 4 p.m. tomorrow for the opening? Rose said, I will try, Emma. Then Emma said, okay, thanks. Have a lovely day. Mazi was in Saga's art gallery. So Mazi said, Saga, don't you remember that guy we saw yesterday? Saga said, yes, I'm trying to remember, but I can't remember. Where did I know him from? Mazi said, same here. Anyway, it's well. I will miss that girl. Her mouth is very sharp. Saga said, same here. She talks as if she is more than her age. I'm sure her dad goes sabi talk too. Mazi said, I don't know. Anyway, I got to go now. We will talk later. At Rose's office, Olivia said, Ma, it's almost 6. Rose said, okay, tell the driver to prepare. We are going now. Olivia said, okay, Ma. Few minutes later, they arrived at the office. Rose said, excuse me, where is the manager? And her name is Jumoke. So she looked up and down and hissed. He's in his office. Go by the right. Rose's secretary, Olivia, now said, how dare you talk to her like that? Rose said, Olivia, it's okay, let her be, let's go. At the manager's office, Rose said, hello. The manager, that is Biola, now said, are you Miss Roslyn Afije? Rose said, yes. The manager said, okay, have a seat. You're highly welcome. The boss has been expecting you. Can we go now? The manager said, excuse me. The boss called and said, hello. The manager said, sir, they have arrived. The boss said, let them in now. The manager now said, let's go, ma. But your secretary will wait here. Rose said, okay, no problem. They left. They got to the boss's office. The manager, that is Bisola, now knocked. The boss now said, you can come in. The manager said, let's go in now. Rose said, okay. She took a step and entered. The manager said, boss, we are here now. Meanwhile, the boss was facing the wall when they entered. Episode 12. The boss turned around and he was shocked. Emma said, Rose, what are you doing here? Rose said, I came for the contract. Emma said, this is a small world. Emma said, manager, you can go now. Thank you, but can you tell the secretary to come and serve our clients some juice and snacks? The manager left, leaving only Emmanuel and Rose alone in the office. Emma now said, please have a seat. Rose now said, thank you. Emma said, so you're the owner of Rosalind Hair Empire? Rose said, yes. Emma said, wow, that is good. Sorry, if I may ask, how did you save my daughter, or meet her rather? Rose now said, let's talk about the contract first, then gist later. Emma said, okay, as your majesty pleases. Rose blushes, and they talked about the deal and they signed the deal and became a partnership. The secretary just opened the door without knocking. Rose turned her head around and was surprised with the attitude of the secretary. Secretary, that is the Jumoke now, said, this is the juice and the snacks, she hissed. Rose smiled within herself. As the secretary was about going, Rose put her leg for her on the road. Immediately, secretary fell down. Rose started laughing inside of her and now said, I'm so sorry outside. Secretary, out of anger, and said, no problem, and left with annoyance. Emmanuel said, I'm so sorry for her rude behavior. Rose said, no problem. Emmanuel now said, so Rose, tell me how you met my daughter, because without you, I wouldn't have found my daughter again. Rose said, just thank God. Anyway, Rose told him how they met, and she said, I remember something that Sunday. Beauty told me she could feel your presence in the church. Have you been to the church together? Emma said, no, she just came from United States. Rose said, your bond is so strong with her to feel you. Emma said, I don't joke with her at all. Rose said, wow, that is good. I need to start going now. Emma said, will you make it tomorrow, please? My daughter said I need to persuade you to come, unless you will not talk to me. Rose said, okay, fine, but can my friends come too? Emma said, sure, by the way, you look beautiful. Rose smiled. So Emma said, let me see you off. As Rose was about to make a move forward, she slipped and Emma quickly caught her and their lips met together. Rose and Emma were taken by surprise and they quickly released each other. Emma said, I'm so sorry. Rose said, it's nothing, bye. She ran out of the office. Emma was still surprised with what happened just now, as he called his friend Lynn to come over to his house today. That he needed to call Alex, that tomorrow is his housewarming up. Rose on her way out met the secretary eyeing her. Rose looked away. The secretary was so angry and said, don't worry, I will get you, stupid girl. At Umo Junior's house, Beauty said, Grandma, let's take a stroll. Emma's mom said, okay, Beauty. Beauty said, Uncle Vic, come on. Vic said, okay, darling. They were happy dancing, singing while walking. Suddenly, Beauty felt a presence at their back, so she quickly tested Victor that someone is at her back. Don't look back or do as if we noticed him. Don't let Grandma knows, okay? Victor tested back and said, but why? Beauty messaged and said, this person is dangerous and I don't want to see anybody hurt. Let's just play along. So that means that unknown power is still hovering around, waiting for the time to strike and destroy them. So that unknown power was talking to him or herself, because we are yet to know whether it's a man or a woman. So he said, or she said, I was watching their house after coming back from work. I will get back to you. I saw Beauty and her family coming outside. I quickly dodged. But this girl is powerful. Oh. I need to get rid of her because she's blocking my ways. Beauty and her family got home safely and met Emma at home already. Immediately, she went to hug him. Beauty said, Daddy, welcome back. How is work? And how is Rose? Emma said, can you just stop it? Beauty, do you want to embarrass me? Beauty said, no, Dad, just stating the fact. Did you kiss a rose? Emma quickly covered her mouth. Emma said, can you just keep quiet? Any word from you, then no more vanilla. Beauty now said, but Dad, you promised me that in the morning. Emma said, I know, but if you say another word, I will give it to Zeus. That is the dog. Beauty said, but Dad. Emma said, young lady, you are still talking. What are you supposed to say? Beauty said, I'm sorry, Dad. My lips are closed. Emma said, better. So this is your vanilla. Beauty said, thanks, Dad, you are the best. But Dad, did you remember to text her the address for your housewarming tomorrow? Emma said, Beauty, I did. So can you go to your room now? Or go and disturb another person, please? Beauty said, if I don't disturb you, who will I disturb? Emma said, that's why I love you, so go now. Victor is calling you. Beauty left Emma alone. Emma was like, I'm grateful, oh Lord. You told me to be patient, to have faith in you, that I will surely find her. Thank you, oh Lord. Emma went inside to change and shower. At Rose's house, Ella and the former were waiting for Rose at home. Rose entered and immediately apologized and said, I'm so sorry, girl. Something came up. Ella and the former said, another excuse. Rose said, I'm serious. The business deal I told you guys about. The boss said he can't sign unless he sees me. To my greatest surprise, do you know who I saw? Ella and the former exchanged glasses and said, who? Talk, Jerry. Rose said, it was Emmanuel, the drummer. Boy, Beauty's father. Ella and the former said, for real? So he is rich like this? But you can never tell though. Rose said, me too, I was surprised. But something happened today at his office. Ifoma said, like what? Rose said, we mistakenly kissed. Ella said, for real? What did you do? Rose said, nothing, I was shocked. It was by a mistake. He was trying to save me from falling. Ifoma said, don't tell me you have catch feelings already. Rose said, now you know. Feelings call, feelings need. Rose now said, I miss Beauty. Ella now said, then call him mad that you want to talk to Beauty. Rose said, no, I don't want him to feel like I'm desperate. Ifoma said, why will you be thinking like that? Remember, don't judge everybody like that. As Rose was about to call Emma, her phone rang. Ella and the former peeped to see who was calling Rose. Episode 12. So they were disappointed, thinking that it was Emma that was calling, so that they can make jest of her. On the other hand, Rose was also not happy. Rose said, Saga G. Saga said, my G, how are you doing? I'm so sorry for not calling to check up on you since that incident. Rose said, no problem. What about Mazi? Saga said, Mazi is fine. He said he might be traveling today or tomorrow. Rose said, okay, my regards to him. Saga said, hope you didn't forget my art exhibition. Rose said, not at all. Saga said, okay, take care. After dropping the call, she went to the kitchen to get something to eat. At Omo Junior's house, Emma was on his bed contemplating whether to call Rose or not. Beauty entered his room and said, Dad, can you please call Rose for me? Emma said, thank God, have seen an excuse to call her and hear her sweet voice. Emma now called. Rose saw her phone ringing and saw the name and was kinda happy too. Rose said, hello. Emma said, hello, how you doing? Hope your day wasn't stressful. Rose said, not at all. Emma said, Beauty would like to say hi to you. On the other hand, Beauty ran out of the room, saying she will be back. Emma said, I'm so sorry she ran off. I don't know. Rose said, it's okay, no problem. Emma said, can you do me a favor? Rose said, what's that? Emma said, can we do video call? I just want to see your face again. At that time, Ella and the former had entered the kitchen looking at Rose in a funny way. Rose said, okay, no problem. Give me a few minutes. I will beep you back. Ella and the former burst into laughter. Lover girl. Rose said, mind yourself. Anyway, am I still looking good, guys? He wants a video call. Informer said, oh my gosh, I'm jealous now. Oh, anyway, yes, babe, you look good. Rose beeped Emma back, but Emma caught the phone and called back. Emma now said, hello, pretty. Rose said, hello, so what's up? Emma said, I'm good. Rose said, hope you are bonding back to your daughter now. Emma said, yes, she is just a troublesome type, and every time Rose this, Rose that, you actually changed my babe taste of food. How to cook, I can't believe all this happened within 3 weeks. Rose now said, it's nothing, I just love her, you got a lovely daughter. Emma said, thanks, dear. Rose said, if you don't mind, I would like to ask you another question. So she asked of Beauty's mother. Emma said, this is a long story, maybe one day I will tell you. Rose said, okay, I got you now. Emma said, okay, thanks for the video call. Rose said, no P, have a lovely night rest. And my regards to Beauty. Emma said, same to you, dear, I will. Call ended. At Omo Junior's house, Beauty entered back when Emma dropped the call. Beauty said, Dad, are you done? Emma said, you asked me to call Rose, and I did. Immediately you ran out when you heard her voice. Beauty said, yes, because I wanted to give you time to talk to her, and you wanted to talk to her before I came in. I just decided to use that as an excuse. Emma, not surprised again, but Beauty, why now? Beauty said, I love you, Dad, and I can see you love her too, but why are you denying yourself from loving her? Emma said, it's not like that. I'm just being careful and I want to get to know her first. Beauty said, okay, Dad, good night. Dream about how, and she ran out. Emma smiled and said, this girl is something else. Good night, Princess. At Rose's house, after the call ended, Ifoma and Ella told her good night and told her to dream about Emma too. Rose replied and said, you guys are mad and dreaming too. Rose ate and went to bed too. Rose slept off, but she had a dream. What kind of dream is that? Emma also had a dream. What do you think the dream is all about? Wow, guys, this very long story, but very educative, amazing, and interesting. You can attest to that because I'm enjoying it already, and I believe you all are enjoying it already. We just rounded up episode 13. Guys, I'll be bringing 14 later, please. 14, 15, and 16 later. Okay, let's round this particular one up here and bring back 14, 15, and the other ones later. I know I said I came with 14, but as I can see now, the video is long enough so as to enable you guys to finish it up. But I promise I'm coming back with 14. Remember, my name is Doris. Recommend this channel to people out there to come and join in this entertaining story that we are dishing out here. Do take care of yourselves till I come your way next time. Bye bye.